solar system, rotation and revolution. This is the Earth. 7 billion people live here. 30% of the Earth is covered in land and 70% is covered in water.
Rotation. The Earth rotates on its axis on a 23.5 degree angle. The axis is an imaginary line that passes through the North and South poles. It takes 24 hours for it to make a full rotation. It will be day for the part that is facing the sun and night in the part that is facing away from the sun. This causes the day and night cycle. Have you ever noticed how the sun appears to move through the sky during the day, rising in the east and setting in the west? The sun isn't actually moving at all. It is the Earth's rotation that makes it appear to move.
Revolution. The Earth revolves around the sun in a circular path called an orbit. It takes 365.25 days to complete one revolution. The axis of the Earth is tilted on a 23.5 degree angle, which causes one hemisphere to lean towards the sun and the other hemisphere is hidden behind the Earth. As the Earth moves around the sun in its orbit, the portion leaning towards the sun changes. This is why we experience seasons. When the north hemisphere is leaning towards the sun, it experiences summer, while the southern hemisphere that is hidden behind the Earth experiences winter.
All of the planets revolve around the sun. Each planet has its own orbit and moves at its own speed, so the time it takes for each planet to complete one revolution is different. Mercury.
Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and its orbit around the sun takes 88 days. Jupiter.
Jupiter takes 11 years to make one full revolution. Neptune.
Neptune is the farthest from the sun and takes the longest to complete its revolution, at 164.8 years.